Okay, let's go.
Hey, Bob Seger fans, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for stopping by the channel today. This is our neighborhood here on the interwebs where we listen to lots of different kinds of music, and lately Mr. Bob Seger has had a pretty big showing here. I'm enjoying it. Y'all seem to be enjoying it, so let's keep on going. This is another request from a subscriber who is always been most kind, so greatly appreciate that. And actually, I think I did these out of order, but oops. Let me check this one out. I feel like I missed the opening.
I remember standing on a corner at midnight, trying to get my courage up. There was this long, lovely dancer in a little club downtown. Loved to watch her do her stuff. Through the long, lonely nights, she filled my sleep. Her body softly swaying to that smoky beat. Down on Main Street, down on Main Street.
One thing that's very different in this, I feel like, is the recording. Because over here on this side, I'm hearing like the main of the music. But then over here, they've got it panned to where I feel like I'm hearing just a couple of isolated strings, which actually creates a very nice effect. It feels almost like on this side, like if you had an acoustic guitar mic'd up really well. But it doesn't even have like that really full sound, but I mean, of course, altogether it does. It's very interesting. And then of course the way his smoky vocals on top of it are classically good.
Down on Main Street, in the pool halls, the hustlers and the losers used to watch them through the glass. Well, I'd stand outside at closing time just to watch her walk on past. Unlike all the other ladies, she looked so young and sweet. She made her way along down that empty street, down on Main Street, down on Main Street. Sometimes even now, when I'm feeling lonely and beat, I drift back in time and I find my feet down on Main Street, down on Main Street.
So once again, that was a it was like a movie in song form. You know, like I feel like it's something that even if you've never like lived in, for me, I'm picturing like a small to a medium sized town. I grew up in a very small town, which is now a very large town. But that Main Street, that town square type of feeling is something that it almost feels like it's died. In the way that he reflects in the song, I know a lot of it is about the girl, you know, that he was kind of stalking a little bit. I don't think he's trying to be creepy or anything, but, you know, this girl. But I think that's also something that just represents in the song, like youth. And, you know, I feel like he was also young, and it's like the world was happening around him, right? So inside the pool hall, you know, that's the hustlers and everybody was doing their thing, and he was still on the outside. You know, one day he was going to be there. I don't know. And there's just like this. I mean, he gets me in my emotions because I do feel like so much of that simplicity would be gone because he's so present in that moment. Like he's not on his phone. He's not taking pictures to remember it. He's got it right here. And that's how he's telling this story. And I feel like a lot of us who have come from, you know, relics of the past, that, you know, we have that. Like we don't have a ton of pictures of that type of stuff. Like we have memories, you know? And like the pictures that we do have mean something, even, you know, and you can tell a story about them because you remember it. We I don't know, it's just different. Anyway, thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing that song. And those of you that are Seger fans, what are your feelings about the song? Was I like really way off on that? Because I probably probably overthink it, but at least from like this time, I'd never heard the song before. So for me, that was, I mean, there was obviously, you know, him singing about the girl and stuff, and in comparison to the people around him, you know, she was different. But I also get the feeling, you know, that he was different, and that being out late was kind of a special thing. You know, I don't know. Anyway, until next time, y'all be good and stay warm.